Hey, it's Coach Cliff with the Northern Lights Swim Club, and this is your daily swimcast for Boxing Day, December 26, 2023. Well, I'm back after a week of being sick. I want to thank you all for bearing with me while I suffered through that turmoil. My lungs and ribs are still a little bit sore from all the coughing over the last few days, but I'm back and I feel much better, and I can't wait for practice this afternoon. So we're going to start off with a set of 25s just to get warmed up, and then we're going to jump into some sprint medley. And then we're going to go into a little bit of aerobic kicking just to get ourselves going. After all of that work, we're good and warmed up, and we're ready for our first main set. Our first main set is called Two Turtle Doves. If you're curious what that's all about, go look up what the 12 days of Christmas are all about, and you'll figure out what two turtle doves mean. All right, we got a 400 IM, fast. Rest a little bit, and then a 500 boss, fast. And then we'll recover a little bit and get on to some more aerobic swimming. We're going to do a little bit of breaststroke technique work, focusing on our distance per stroke. We're looking for efficiency here. We want to make sure that as we're shooting forward with our hands, that we are staying just beneath the surface of the water, not allowing ourselves to really dive down deep on that stroke or recover high on that stroke. All of that vertical energy could be used to go forward. So let's make sure that we are as efficient as possible on this. We're going to follow up our breaststroke technique work with a little bit of an aerobic set where we're doing breaststroke and freestyle. This is an excellent opportunity for us to work on our open turns. So let's take that. When we get to the wall, make sure we're touching the wall with both hands simultaneously. Don't let your hands set on top of each other when you make contact with that wall. That can lead to a DQ, and that's not something we're looking forward to. So both hands squared up on the wall, and make sure that our head is down when we're going into that wall, not looking at it. When we touch the wall, the first thing we do is draw our knees into the wall. We drop one hand, lift the other hand off the wall, and our body will just rotate free of the wall. We don't have to do any sort of like jerking our head back or anything like that. Let our core do all the work. Breast to free. When we get to that freestyle, just keep it smooth and relaxed. Try to breathe every third stroke on this. We're trying to make sure that our shoulders are getting equal work and that our stroke is nice and balanced on that freestyle. So we don't want to be spending time leaning on one side, always breathing to the same side. When we get done with that, we're done for the day. We're going to get a little bit of yardage in today. We haven't gotten to swim since Friday, so we want to make sure that we get on the aerobic bandwagon a little bit. But we're going to have a little fun with that two turtle dove set. And if you have any knowledge of the way I work, there might be a little bit of a theme going on. So look up your 12 days of Christmas. I'll see you at the pool.
Thanks for staying all the way to the end of the swimcast. Please click like and subscribe so that you don't miss any future swimcasts. We'll see you at the pool.